long and straight.
That's how you do it. He has just hammered this drive here at the 18th, and now he is in a really good position to make a birdie here in the final hole. This one looks right on point. Well, that's how you do it. Hit it close, take the pressure off that putt. That one should be no problem. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
It's amazing. Doesn't matter how close it goes. It's an extra shot. That one will definitely hurt.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Back to par for the round. Well, Frank, this day had it all, didn't it?
It certainly did, Rich. It's always nice to play parkland golf where you play the ball through the air. But every now and again, when you get the opportunity to play a golf course like Chambers Bay and you get to see how the game was really invented, it can be played just as well along the ground as it can through the air. It's been fun.
Just a tremendous day here in the Great Northwest from Chambers Bay in the state of Washington. For my partner, Frank Novello, and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now. In the world of professional golf, there exists EA Sports and the Web.com Tour. All set to go. We take you to the first hole. Getting ready to start the round. Frank, what is the importance of getting off to a good start?
It's imperative, Rich, really. Try and find your rhythm, conditions of the golf course. Really get into the round as quick as you can. Oh, that's it. New member of the 300-yard club.
Good poke right there. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
My mic was muted the whole time. Jesus. I'm stupid.
Should be safely on deck.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Birdie.
And with the birdie, moves into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
And moves into some very good company.
Nice scoring opportunity here. 532-yard, par 5 second hole, Frank.
Yeah, I think you can just cut this in half. 532 yards divided by 2. Really, it's 2 tee shots over 260 yards. For these guys, nothing more than a 3 or 4 wood. And that's why all you need off the tee is just a 3 wood with a little draw.
You disappointed if you don't make 4 here?
Not disappointed, but obviously you lose at least half a shot on the field.
Gotta do it. Oh. Yeet.
Headed for the bunker?
Oh, I'm in the bunker. Oh.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough. What does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm using a 6 iron. Just for this one shot.
Frank, how good was that? Just to get...
There, you would have thought for sure
Can you
that there
comment
was
if this is like decent content?
shot.
It's a nice birdie right there.
Oh,
Could not have come at a better time. 3rd place now.
Setting up for the 3rd hole here at TPC Sawgrass. Relatively short par 3, 177 yards.
But you've got to carry that ball at least 4 or 5 yards onto this green, even when it's firm.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good looking birdie. Frank going for another birdie here.
Oh.
Just to get on a real roll.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my.
Made a good run at birdie.
This
He'll have to
is-
focus now. Trying to walk away with the par. So a tester from 4 feet.
Oh, I was going to miss that.
That's a good par there, Rich.
Can you put keyboard mouse on this?
For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in now on our featured golfer here at the 4th.
Nope.
Frank, I've been impressed
No,
with
he's
the
not
play
working.
to this point early in the round.
Yeah, it's solid without being spectacular, and that's actually a huge compliment.
Go, 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 go.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Frank, the
I'm
approach here to the
currently
fourth is fraught with peril, isn't it?
3 distinct levels here. There's that sort of small piece in the front right, there's that left side of the green, and that top tier on the right.
How is that? This is
And it makes the green in regulation.
stupid stuff.
Birdie chance here. Very long
Right,
putt,
at
though.
least give me a good
Got to be a
putt.
little careful if it gets away on him.
Okay, at least this is just a straight, I think. Please.
Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
Clean this up with a tap.
Oops.
With authority, count it as a par and 2 under. And that does it for us here at TPC Sawgrass. Great day, Frank.
Yeah, a chance for the players to play one of the golf courses that has become so famous over the last 25 to 30 years.
Okay.
For my
well,
partner,
we'll go.
Frank Nobilo, and our entire team,
That's the
I'm Rich
Frank
Lerner
Nobilo.
saying so long from the TPC Sawgrass
strength
and
went up,
EA
went up.
Sports.
And I'm fourth. Well, how have I gone down? I don't know. Chasing wildlife. Okay, that makes sense. Perfect sense. Perfect sense. But sit here, just so I can use. Ow! Apple stool, because it's quite small. It's small for my desk.
EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present second round.
Is anyone gonna comment anything?
It's the second round of the Web.com Tour Championship, fourth and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals.
I'm mad,
We
man.
saw a lot of great golf on day
I'm
number 1, but as
mad.
we inch closer, Frank, with those 50 PGA Tour cards up for grabs, that pressure begins to ratchet up.
It would have to, Rich, with that golden ticket come the end of this
Today,
week,
12
and that's a
minutes.
chance to play on the PGA Tour. But for the time being, let's look at the way they're playing
Okay.
right now. We are seeing some players play at the top of their game.
Oh, look out. This could be wet, Frank.
It's heading towards the hazard.
He went for the brief swim there, Frank. He's trying to stay dry now.
He is, just trying to avoid water on the brain as well. This will take a good swing.
Do I take
Third shot now after the last one found the deep blue.
Yeah, you can still minimize the damage here. It's only one bad shot that you got punished for.
previous shot? Point of entry. Probably gonna do the point.
Frank,
of
you've
entry.
just hit one out of bounds. What's the way to approach this next shot?
Try and get the steam out of your ears for a start.
Third shot now after having gone OB.
Isn't getting it over the lake. I swear if I don't even go.
Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
Looks like it's going to be in the rough. Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lie.
Rich, after you've already made one mistake in the rough, there's a chance he's going to make another.
Just trying to get it back out into the fairway and not make a big number. Well, Frank, obviously way too much club there.
You've got to think something like that, or at least misread the wind. This is never going to sit down.
Nudge this one home, finish it up.
I'm not happy.
And he makes it for a bogey here.
This is not fun.
Frank, what do you make of the par 5 second?
Doglegs to the left, so there's a decision to be made here all the time, but a good hooking tee shot, that takes the trees on the left out of play, and even the rough on the right. Good tee shot here. I've seen people get home with as little as a 5-iron.
Guys, if you want to stick around on my channel, I might go to Fortnite in a second. do some.
Oh, beautiful swing, and the result is every bit as good.
Carry on. Stick around on my channel, keep me pressing.
Not the longest, but not bad. 295 yards in the fairway. And now the second shot here at this par 5.
What do you mean by unplayable lie? Oh, I can literally move my ball. Oh, that means I've got to swing further. Put it straight forward. Perfect. I don't even know where I'm aiming that one. Oh, that was actually decent. Got it somewhere. I want to give up though. I want to give up. I'll be 2 seconds, guys.